sauce of fire.
I'm talking about just with everything else.
No, it was like 7.
7 hours.
Like a full day job, like, bro. I'll start recording at 6 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't finish till like 7.
Mm-hmm.
It was like videos throughout the week, so I'm like, it might be a reaction video today. It might be a fucking RL video. This is right the same day.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, it might be just me fucking doing a fucking get ready with me type of video or some shit like that.
But then you're also looking for all the content. You're watching stuff like, can I use
on
this
top of
for-
that, it's like, yeah, so like when I first started on YouTube, like way before I started on YouTube, I started off on watching Cash Nasty, I watched Flight Reacts, I watched Soul Illuminati. Me and Soul Illuminati kicked because we was like on some real, I understand what type of person he is because I'm a closed off person. I don't let nobody really into my personal life. But at the same time, I'm gonna keep it real with you about shit that I feel.
Right.
Flight Reacts, he just reacted to videos. And everybody started reacting to videos because Flight really started that shit. He was the first ever person to react to YouTube videos.
Nice.
He started that on reaction videos wave. So I hopped on Flight like that. Me and Cash Dash is from Louisiana. He's from fucking Hammond, Louisiana.
That's not far.
Exactly. So I instantly connected him because he incorporated 2K shit, Madden shit, and shit like that, and like Louisiana shit. So I was like, me and him instantly like just relate because we both from Louisiana, we both how it is, we how everybody moving, shit like that.
Yeah.
So from that, we connected and shit like that. On top of that, he did RL videos. He played basketball, shit like that. I play football, but I was like, I'll challenge Cash in the 1v1. Cash been was lifting weights and shit like that. He's stronger than me, so I already know I'm probably, it's a 50-50. I might lose, I might win, whatever. But me and him instant relate because he keep it real, even though I know he went to his YouTube stage, and at a point in time in his life where I didn't really like connect with him and shit like that. Because I feel like he was feeling like that popularity shit was getting to his head. But at the same time, I understand how it could be and shit like that because I came from a time where I was nobody to a lot of people. Then I started karate promoting. I became everybody to a lot of people.
Yeah.
People will text me on Instagram, Twitter, my real number. Oh, what is next party at? Whatever. What would you trying to do? Or shit like that. What's popping tonight? Yeah, I'm just like, now in my life, I'm a more chill person, shit like that. I'm not in that stage of my life no more.
Yeah.
But when I was in that stage of life, I had all the answers, shit like that. Say the party in the east and shit like that. Say the party on the west, mate. Well, it never was on the west. I'm just gonna use that as an example, but let's be honest. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Though, but like people hit me up for the next party, shit like that. I throw house parties, bitch be popping. The first ever house party I was part of was my graduation party. That bitch had over like 1,000 people into it. That bitch got so overcrowded, it ended up on drive by because there would be full with the wood and shit like that. I ended up getting shot and shit like that. I couldn't take my trip to Michigan.
Yeah.
I had a full scholarship for them to go play DB and shit like that, you know? Lost all of that. And that shit led me into party promoting. And I just went from there.
Yeah.
And so,
Why are you inspiring Xealous?
Xealous got inspired to me because I started doing my YouTube videos. Me and him been knowing since high school. Like,
Yeah.
I was a football player, he was in band and shit like that.
Okay.
We had this
I
little
didn't
rivalry.
do shit in school, bro.
We had this little rivalry. It was just a playful rivalry with the band versus McMahon football team, shit like that. We put niggas in lockers, put niggas in trash cans and shit like that. So, and one time we had like an actual lunch food fight and shit like that. We had fun at McMahon, dog.
Yeah.
So me and Xealous been knowing each other since I was in like 9th grade. He was in 8th grade. So me and him been knowing each other for like a long ass time. I don't think he know that, but I knew him since he was in 8th grade, dog. No, not mine.
Really?
7th grade. When he was in Gold Shirt.
Oh shit!
I've known this nigga for a long time.
Damn, dude. Yeah, because I remember when you used to have the whiz patch, bro.
I thought the Wiz patch.
He had that. You
I
was
thought-
like the first nigga in school with the whiz. I was like, yeah, he's Mr.
Alright, so
Popular.
look. I started the Wiz patch.
And it's true. He's
No,
really
wait.
the most popular guy I've ever met. Like,
I had a Wiz
me
patch
and you
since
are like
9th
totally
grade.
day and night. I'm not popular. I'm not.
I
funny.
hate when my
I'm
friends say
boring.
that, dog. Like, let me
Okay,
explain.
alright, Okay.
I'm not popular.
You're
I'm
popular.
not that. I
You're
just
the
know.
guy.
No, wait. Let me explain.
Spike
Time
history,
out.
you're the guy.
Let me explain. I just know people that know other people that people find is famous or have a lot of clout or relativity in the media. So me being around them makes them know me. Cause they're like, oh, I know that dude right there. He look familiar. Matter of fact, he be with such and such. I'm that guy and shit like that. Me, I'm in reality, I'm a chill ass nigga. I'm a lame nigga. I'm a regular nigga. Like, don't put me in that category where, oh, I know him from Knick Knack Paddywhack. I'm Alvin. At the end of the day, I'm Dwayne TV. Yeah.
You're Big Al. You're Big Al.
I'm Big Al.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, don't put me in that category. Oh, I know him from. Why? It's cool that you put me. I know from Knick Knack Paddywhack. I know him from Chillin' with Q. I know him from fucking Chillin' with Zay. Alright, that's cool shit like that. But don't be like, oh, or shit like that. Just dick riding me shit like that. I'm not no celebrity. I'm not famous and shit like that. I'm a regular nigga like you at the end of the day.
But do you deny your charisma?
Alright, I'll say.
He's got the car I want.
This what I'm gonna say about that.
I'm trying to go dreads.
No, wait.
Dreads.
No, wait. I'm gonna let you talk. But alright, so I don't deny my charisma, but people tell me I'm nonchalant. I don't say that. No. They don't say I'm a narcissist or whatever. I don't say I'm a narcissist or whatever. I'm nonchalant. Yeah, I admit to that. I don't say I'm narcissist. I'm just confident. I'm not cocky, but I'm confident.
Yeah.
And shit like that. I don't deny my charisma because like if you know me, and if you know me, shit can get up on 10. I'll be having fun, and shit can get on 10 like I'm mad as fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm denying my charisma. Like you around me, it's nothing but positive shit. I'm ready to just have fun. Like.
All right.
But if you don't know me, you'll think I'm a quiet person. I'm just chill.
Yeah.
I don't do nothing. I'm just relaxed.
Okay.
That's the only thing you don't know me because some people like the whole scenery and shit like that. Like me, shit just touch me, and I don't mean by shit just touch me, but like I'll walk in the room, I'll feel the energy. I'm like, these niggas not really fucking with me and shit like that. I don't feel comfortable around this. I'm just be, yeah, okay, whatever. But if I'm comfortable in the room, like I'm having fun, shit like that, y'all get the joke side of me, y'all get the joke side of me, y'all get the bad side of me. Yeah, I'm just having fun. I'm being real with y'all.
Yeah.
Niggas I'm not really feeling like really vibe with me.
Yeah.
You don't get about 2 words out of me, to be honest with you. 2-3 words.
No, that's right. That
That's
doesn't
how I
mean you
feel
can't be
about
popular. Like, there's no negative connotation with popular.
There is.
And
You
what
can, you can be popular and be like Kanye. You can speak your mind
Yeah.
and nigga just blackball you.
Yeah.
Me, I speak my mind a lot of
But
times.
you gotta admit it, he said some wild fucking shit.
Kanye said some wild shit, but he said some real shit at the same time.
I know there's equal parts of it, but at the same point, anytime you start saying that slavery is a choice, 400 years, shit like that, you can't discount.
I'll say this. I'll speak some wild shit when people feel like they feel it, and a lot of people feel like I'm fucked up for it, but
Yeah,
I can say the same shit about Kanye.
yeah,
Slavery wasn't a choice, but at the same time, there was more blacks than whites that there was at that time, so they could rise up and did some shit.
Mhm.
It'll cause lives at the end of the day,
yeah,
but it could have affected a lot of shit.
yeah.
They just felt feared and afraid. So, in the technicality, slavery was a choice. If you want to be real
Yeah,
about the shit.
But the choice is death or.
At that time, no, wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer that. So at that time,
Yeah.
if we could say being in jail is a choice,
Mhm.
there's more prisoners than
Free people.
there's more prisoners than there's officers.
Jailers.
There's more people that put in
than
jail.
jailers. Yeah. Right.
There's more prisoners. So at the same time, we could say that right now.
Mhm.
Because technically, people in jail are slaves because they work for commission and shit like that, 90 cents
Yeah,
an
we
hour.
actually, we just had a vote on that.
That's slavery right there.
Yeah.
We wasn't getting paid shit, but they get paid 90. That's
No,
90 cents an hour in the life that we live right now.
No,
Nigga, 18 an hour right now don't even pay for shit right now. That's
Yeah.
only your rent right now.
But the 90 cents
That's
an
not your
hour.
car note or
Yeah.
your car insurance.
Yeah, the 90 cents an hour though is discounted. You get your
Man, that don't help you
get
at all.
You get your room taken out. You get your clothes.
That
taken
don't.
out, you
That's
get your food
automatically supposed to happen. That's
taken out. Yeah, so
that's-
it's not
that's
so
a
much 90
rightful-
cents an hour. It's like 12 cents an hour.
That's not.
Irregardless.
That's not
it
even
is-
12 cents, son. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
As a jail, you're supposed to provide people with mental health. And you're supposed to
Yeah.
provide them with a healthy eating and shit like that.
And they charge you for that.
They're not supposed to charge it because that's
Nope.
free out of the taxpayers' dollars. We're
Right.
giving that to them.
We give them for that.
They
and then
can't
also,
charge for that.
No, they do charge for that.
They do, but they cannot charge for that.
It's hilarious you say that they cannot charge for that when they do charge for that.
They can legally, they cannot,
Yeah.
but we getting away with it because us black people.
No, it's very legal. That's the fucked up part of it.
Son, it's not legal. I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
why it's not legal. Because legally, if everybody come against this and charge and actually do a fucking like
Yeah.
what is it called? Like do like what's the word?
Investigation process.
Yeah, that shit like that.
Yeah.
They'll find out it's not actually legal. That's part of slavery, which is on the ballot. That people probably not voted for because they stupid as fuck. They don't believe in voting no more. But
Yeah, the Constitution.
Oh, it
don't
didn't-
even
it
know
didn't
it.
pass.
but if we're being honest about that, it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
fucking. It's not legal to actually make them work and pay for shit like that because we are literally housing them a free meal, a free housing, a roof over their head, and shit like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
they pay for it though. That's the thing about it. So
We all get taxed.
Yeah, we all get taxed.
We all get
When
taxed.
did slavery?
Taxes,
When
right.
did slavery end in the U.S.?
It never ended, but it ended
No,
like
no, no,
18,
no,
1887 or something like that.
Yeah, illegally, it did not end until 1943.
Yeah, it ended
That
in
is when-
1877, something like that.
No,
1887.
1943. World War II is when chattel slavery was ended by law.
Damn.
So if you were arrested, you could be sold into slavery. So people were being arrested for trespassing. People were being arrested for
Illegally
vagrancy.
arrested.
People were being, no, it's all legal. It's
No.
all above board.
No, I'm
you're
saying
you're
some
going to get
people-
your day in court.
No, I'm saying some people are legally arrested because
Oh, yeah.
just thought they color like
Oh, yeah,
using
no.
liquor at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's Jim Crow bullshit. Yeah,
Yeah.
which still happens. Driving while black, we all know it.
Yeah.
So legally, that shit still happened till 1943. It wasn't removed off the books that you could enter into slavery in the South, no less, till 1943.
Whoa.
And the only reason that was ended, it was propaganda against Japan.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you something. You,
Yeah.
you know about Operation Paperclip, don't you?
Which one?
What is that?
You Operation Paperclip.
Can y'all elaborate on that? I'm unknowing about what is the operation.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
The little thing that after
Time
World War-
out. Flag on the thing real quick.
What?
Rick, challenge flag. Al, pay attention. Is this going to be this band?
Is what?
Operation Paperclip.
No.
No,
I'm just asking.
no. I just
Before they
want.
send the strike out to our dumb
No,
ass
it's not
in the video
me.
game.
No, bro.
I'm asking for a real nigga question. You can edit this out or put this in the part of the bonus section. I'm asking for a real nigga question.
No.
I'm asking real quick.
No, you good, bro. It's-
Alright.
I just wanted to know because you knew about this.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. 3, 2, 1.
Alright. So
Operation Paperclip.
yeah, you knew about this, right or no?
I'm not too sure which one.
Alright, so Operation Paperclip is right after World War II, where the fall of the Third Reich, Nazis were defeated. Some of their scientists, their
Oh.
doctors and generals.
Scientist propaganda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scientist propagandists, leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah, were all grabbed by the USSR
The
at the
Department
time.
of
The State Department.
the State Department, the Department of Agriculture,
Yeah, the Allies pretty
Space
much.
Program.
Yeah, Allies
NASA.
pretty much raided all the Nazi
Yep.
think tanks. Yeah.
The what's the department over like health? Is it FDA?
One of them,
Yeah. Well, some of those companies founded, you
Mhm.
know, were found though from the doctors.
Yeah.
From back then.
yeah. Yeah, because they did all the human experimentation that
Yeah.
is illegal most other places.
And the only ones that are exposed are because like the doctors themselves did war crimes and then
Yeah.
got exposed that oh shit
Yeah, no,
they're
I mean,
amongst us. Yeah.
but don't discount the U.S. We also did the Tuskegee experiment.
Yeah, that
Where-
was fucked.
Yeah, when did that end?
I don't think it ever did.
No, it ended. But when did that end?
What in the 70s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1970s,
Fuck
the U.S. government is happily allowing people to have a completely curable disease. Just say, yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, like syphilis, chlamydia, all
Yeah.
types of wild shit.
Yeah, shit that's easily curable. Oh, this
What
will
the
kill you.
fuck?
Yeah. No.
Gonorrhea.
Shit, bro. Damn, I didn't think you would know about that. I didn't know, but yeah, I just wanted to pick your brain about Operation Paperclip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But
Because everybody just thinks it's just the that they founded NASA. It's more companies than just NASA.
no, yeah, most of those guys got exonerated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they did some foul shit.
still do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they still do.
So what did the U.S. do before we got involved in the war?
Fuck, I really don't know.
Slaves. So.
Yeah, no, but we
Yeah.
also sold to both sides because it's always about money.
Yeah,
Facts.
We sold to Germany.
I tell people all the time,
Yeah.
like, the United States is still all about money. We don't really
Yeah.
care. As long as it counts us dollar signs.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about it. We gave Al Qaeda all our guns
Yeah.
and money.
And the whole reason we
We
gave them all
funded
that
them.
funding was to fuck up the USSR. And
Yeah.
then we kind of fucked them on the back end. It's like, hey, you're going to help rebuild our country? Not really.
Yeah.
You don't have anything for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, invaded Iraq during the Afghanistan war.
Yeah.
That led to how many people getting injured, how much PTSD, how much
And they just
failure in the
Try to
VA.
live a normal life after that. Fuck that.
Destabilized Iraq, who we helped put Saddam Hussein in charge.
Yeah, all types of wild shit.
Yeah. And so now what's going on with Iraq? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so there's a lot of shit going on. A lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
But about it being choice and about it being not, about what Kanye says and what he's not, you gotta look at what he says in its entirety. And I agree with you on that. He does speak some truth. He does have some nuggets of actual knowledge within what he says. But at the same point, he's also saying some fucked up shit that is just a feeling. And you gotta call people out on their bullshit feelings. Otherwise, you get another January 6th.
Oh yeah.
What's January 6th?
Yeah.
When they attacked the Capitol.
Yeah. Now, would the attack on the Capitol happen if it was Black Lives Matter protests doing that?
They would shut that shit down.
It would have shot them down.
Boy, they'd have shot them down.
Yeah, it would have never got anywhere close to the Capitol.
One body, two body, three body, four,
Yeah.
five body, six body, seven body, some more.
But yeah,
Fuck, bro.
but that's why I'm glad people fucking vote. That's why I'm glad people give a
Yeah,
shit.
you have the choice to vote.
I ain't gonna lie, this little vote thing that just passed, I did not vote.
You did not vote? You missed
Boo
it?
this man.
I didn't vote because I was like,
Boo.
No, let's hear his reason.
Okay.
I didn't
You
vote
missed that.
because like it was nothing like serious. I felt it was serious.
That's how they get in.
I think I'm about to move from Louisiana in like a next year.
Alright, where you moving to?
I'm about to move probably to Arkansas or some shit like that.
Alright.
I tell people all the time, we're like, why you want to move to Arkansas? Why you want to move to Oregon? It's like mostly like.
I imagine because it's not all swamp.
No, the reason why I'm moving is because it's more open. Like my neighbors wouldn't be like next door to me; they'll be far down the street.
So you want more like the North Shore?
I want more like a rural area, not like a city area. No,
Like
I'm tired.
countryside.
I'm tired of being city wise. Like,
Yeah.
You want to switch it up?
You don't,
yeah, like I'm like,
you don't want to be suburban like me, bro.
no, I don't want to be suburban no more, bro.
Rural.
Yeah, like I feel like for my whole time, from a little boy or whatever, I grew up in the projects. My neighbors were literally like
On top of you.
on top of me, next door to me, like to the left, right of me. And now, when I switched up to me staying by myself, I was more of a city boy.
Yeah.
I was jumping from club to club. Everybody knew everybody.
Mhm.
Now, in the life I want to live, I'm like,
You want a little bit of space.
I want to live where I'm spaced out from everybody. I can enjoy my private life, and when I go in the city, I can enjoy the city life and shit like that at the same time.
So
I
you want
peace.
So you want like the horse farm, the cow farm, the
I
garden?
thought about that.
Yeah,
I
what,
thought
what
about
you
that.
looking for?
You
I
want
thought
to be
about
farmer,
actually
man?
being a farmer,
Yeah.
having a
Holy
horse, some pigs and shit like that, some
Alright.
ducks and chickens and shit like that.
Alright.
It's relaxing and shit like that because I used to
I
work
can
at
see that.
SPCA and shit like that.
I
Oh,
can
you did?
see that.
When people actually get to know me, they learn that I'm an actually environmental type person.
Yeah.
I
You ever
really
thought
have a
about,
heart
like,
for
being a park
animals.
ranger or some
Yeah.
shit?
I ain't never think about that unless.
Oh,
Well, I thought about moving to Canada and becoming a lumberjack or a park ranger, but
yeah, that'd be
lumberjack was my first
Alaska
choice.
will pay you, but you gotta live in Alaska.
Yeah.
That's too fucking cool. I said Canada, nigga, not Alaska.
Dude, Canada's fucking cold too.
I like Canada though.
I mean, still fucking cold.
They're so nice.
It's
Have you met a Canadian that's always upset?
No,
Exactly.
no.
no.
But I also
yeah.
wonder what happened to the
Shout
Native
out to
American
Ethan.
population. So
They killed them all because it was too cold out there. They ate them for meat.
yeah,
But
that is a good chunk of it.
but for real shit though, like I was saying though, like I want to live into like a royal area where I feel at peace in that space. I could just meditate out, vibe out. Then when I go to the city to get
No doubt.
some energy from people, I could just go out there and shit like that. Right now, I feel like I'm closed in because New Orleans is a crab in a bucket city.
Oh yeah, we are ready.
Everybody know everybody.
Yep.
Nobody wants somebody to progress. I feel like somebody always pulling you down. No matter
You
who
ready
you meet.
to switch it up?
Yeah, I'm ready to move out to somewhere else where I can just open my wings and them bitches just spread and I can just go about my day. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know these people, but I can get to know them, see who I don't want to fuck with, see who I do want
Yeah.
to spread my guidance and wisdom upon.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, like, if I feel like I'm in New Orleans, everybody think they know everything and shit like that. I can't spread no wisdom to somebody that's a cup that's already full.
Yeah.
It's gonna overfill you. You gonna repeat what I just told you, shit like that. It's not gonna stick in your mind.
Plus, it's a new experience for you.
Exactly.
Yeah. You just see how you live.
Man, I didn't explore these trenches in New Orleans for long. I'm like, I know how the trenches is, shit. I know how to move and shit like that. I moved to another city, I'm learning some shit. It's always about what I don't. This is what I tell people. I fear what I don't know, but I also appreciate what I don't know because it let me learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, Zealous, you've lived various places. Have you ever lived kind of rural?
No. I think this is as most rural as I can get it. I mean, I like living out here. You know, I can still get to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
No, I mean, you lived in Germany, right?
I've
You
lived in Keflavik, Iceland. I've lived in Ramstein, Germany.
Mhm.
Those are the only two places I lived, but I traveled a lot while I was over there.
Okay.
And I lived in an apartment complex in Keflavik. It was a, decent sized spot. I mean, for bedroom, I think it was like half this room, and I'm like a toddler.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, this is life and shit, you know.
Yeah.
And when I lived in Ramstein, we had a 2-story house with a 2-car garage, and it was only because my parents were in the military that I got to live that lifestyle. But I'd say I just thought that's how the rest of the world was, just cold and all this other barren shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I definitely think that this is as far as it'll go for me, living far away from a city. I mean,
But
this
still
is
planning to
good.
travel.
How you feel like this is the first that will go for you though?
I mean, I could up and leave like tonight and just go someplace else, but it's just for me, living all those other places all over the world, and it made me feel like I just needed to find somewhere I belong.
Alright, so Xavier, I had a question. Well, Zealous, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Just cut your real name.
I
Alright,
did the
so
last episode. It don't matter.
I do it a couple times.
Yeah, I
Anyway.
mean, I don't care, dude.
Yeah.
You gonna cut it to a part 3?
Mm.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so look, Zealous, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
From what I know you and shit like that, from when we first ever met, you was a quiet, shy guy and shit like that. Like you.
That's who I am.
Wait, let me finish talking. So this is gonna be a repeated thing. When I tell you let me finish talking, you're not gonna let me finish talking. It's gonna be
I'm
repeated first. It's a repeated
Sorry,
thing.
bro. I'm fucking up, bro.
Alright, so but look, you was a quiet, shy guy. Everybody that knows me, I'm outspoken, I'm regular, I'm like, I try to bring the you out of you before you bring the you out of you. I'm just that type of guy. You a quiet, shy guy and shit like that. You was more to yourself, like, man, you was a gold shirt. You still trying to fill out the school and shit like that. You trying to, and whatever. Us at the football team, they brought me out of me. So me actually getting around the gold shirt, shit like that. I did my ex, he was a gold shirt when I met you and shit like that. So,
yeah.
so I was like,
Oh yeah.
you in a band and shit like that, you trying to feel your shit like, you just, you wasn't in the band at the time. You was still, a regular student.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's try to get this dude out of the shell, just like that. So we started picking with you, shit like that. And as the years go by, to the Xavier that I know today,
That's how he shows the love, man.
That's
If
how
he
I know
didn't care,
today.
he would.
You're shy, but at the same time, you're more into who you want to be.
Yeah.
What progress that transgression to make you find who you are today? Like at first you still shy in your shell, but at first
I'm laid back. I think I'm reserved and it comes off as shy.
No, you reserved, but I'm gonna say this as well. From knowing you from the beginning to knowing who you are right now, and people that to like, oh, they met Xavier like, well, he's kind of shy. He's kind of just to himself. He don't really say much. He's kind of weird. So like I'm like, I don't know Xavier. Like he starts off as this shy person.
Everybody call me weird, bro.
Cause this is what I'm about to explain why.
Okay, all right.
He starts off as a shy person. You could be talking about a subject, stuff like that. He will not say much and shit like that till about the third, fourth conversation you meet him. Like he aspects his surroundings and build his character up to that person that's comfortable around that situation, shit like that. I'm like, Xavier is a very shy guy, but if he don't feel comfortable around the situation, he's not gonna entertain it. But after a while, seeing y'all keep having these conversations or this environment, he gonna build himself around the environment where he gonna feel comfortable to talk about some shit. I'm like, that's Xavier I know today. If I just introduce him to a new group, he gonna be shy and not really communicate to. He might just talk to me, but he don't really joining our conversation, shit like that. But
Yeah, because last time we went out, we went to that hookah bar.
yeah,
I only knew you, and I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna take a couple pictures, kick back, get some nachos, get a drink or two.
Exactly.
That was pretty much it.
Everybody be expecting somebody to be bubbly and butterfly. I'm like, that's not.
I'm just like a wallflower, bro.
I tell Brad, I'm like everybody.
sorry,
When
that's it.
I break around, everybody not element. Me, I'm just out there, front. You gonna know me.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, whatever. This is Backstreet Boys, bitch. I'm in sync right now. You gonna know me. I'm out in the front for it. You gonna know me.
God bless.
So I'm like, it's a difference. When I bring my friends around, they not me or whatever. I'm like, I'm just me.
Yeah.
They just shy. To them, I'm shy, and I'm just like not open to shit like that. But to them, they shy as hell to me. Like,
Nah, I mean, I can't help it.
Is it
just
something
like
you
that.
think you have to help?
No,
it's nothing that you
It's
have to
just
say at
so-
all.
Not at all.
I definitely agree with you on that. That it takes me a while to build up to being social.
I'm just saying I'm
Because
grateful
like
to the
you're,
person that you
you're
are
like a
today.
natural extrovert, and I'm like an introvert.
I
So
tell
it's
people all the
just-
time I'm an introvert or whatever, but it's
You like people.
I don't like people at all.
You don't
I hate
like people at all?
I hate people.
Because you were pretty nice when I got here.
Dog, this thing is, my grandma raised me to be grief was the men grieve men.
Okay.
And I treat everybody the same respect that I expect. So if I see you coming to the door, I'm gonna greet you.
Yeah.
Cause my grandma always tell me like, if you see somebody first, how you doing?
Mm.
Good morning. I ain't gonna walk up to you and expect you to say good morning.
Yeah, but solid courtesy.
Exactly, men greet men. Like I tell people all the time, I'm like, if I walk in the room, I'm gonna expect to tell everybody good morning, how y'all doing, this, yada, yada, ooh. But if I see you walk in the room, I'm gonna greet you as well with the same common courtesy, whatever. How you doing?
Mhm.
So that's just how I am from just the start. My grandma raised me to be a very respectful young man and stuff like that. So I'm gonna greet somebody like they're elder than me. I don't know how old you might be. I'm gonna just treat you with the same respect that I want to be treated with, whatever. So I'm very solid. I'm quiet to myself and shit like that, or whatever. Like you catch me in a club or whatever, and somebody just walk in the group or whatever, and they don't respond to me or something like that. Like say they just look at me and they don't like nod or respond to me. It is what it is right there. I'm not gonna respond to you back or whatever.
Right.
I can just feel the energy right off there. But if you just nod at me, I take that as respect that you acknowledge to me. You notice that I'm them.
Yeah.
But if you came in the room today and you didn't say much and you just was in your phone, like,
Reserved or all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
So
gonna agree
how
with
the
you.
hell did you like meet me then? If I,
You came up to me.
well,
You asking me or him?
Yeah.
Okay, let me take the shit off.
Yeah. No, because you came up to me at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm sociable.
Yeah, you are sociable. That's what I was saying. Like that's what I was saying. There's nothing
It's
to
just
fix.
like, what am I missing? Like, why am I so shy? I don't
What you
know.
talking about?
I'll say that you're
Yeah.
so shy because you're trying to actually get the feel and knowledge of somebody before you interact with somebody.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's true.
That's okay. That's
Yeah.
that's the right thing to do.
You know.
Me, when I walk in the room, I space out the room before I,
Yeah.
acknowledge anybody. I space out the room. I try to feel the energy before.
Okay.
Because if I feel like I'm gonna say something offensive to you, I'm gonna just keep that shit as a bare basis, and we could just rock from there. Cause like I know I'm a dark sense of humor type of guy, and I might say some shit that might offend somebody, not normally doing it, but it's me just being me
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just try to keep that shit at bare minimum. You gonna rock with it, we rock with it. At the end of the day, you can say if you want to, might not be comfortable with. I ain't gonna joke with it no more. If I feel like you're not comfortable, I ain't no dick, I ain't no asshole, I ain't no bully. Right?
It's kind of different ways to deal with the situation. Either you quietly assess or you readily engage.
I do both.
Yeah,
Ain't
so
gonna
he
lie.
does the readily
I just
engage
quietly
and then
assess.
do the assessment.
Yeah.
You do the
I'm the type of nigga, if I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it in front of camera, I'm gonna say it behind doors.
yeah, I feel that way.
I'm gonna engage you in front. Like if I feel like if I just get the feeling like Xavier not come by conversation, I'm like, so bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah, with the stepsister thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go at you like
That's actually a
I'm gonna
really
go
good
at
question.
you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go at you directly. I'm not gonna hide it behind closed door because you gonna see my
I was just
expression.
like,
Yeah.
time out. But I'd be like, slow down. Like, whoa. It's just,
No, I'm not
it's
saying it like
I know it's just a lot to take in from.
Yeah.
like,
I'm not
it's a
saying it out of
feeling.
aggression. I'm saying it like just to get it direct. Let's get to
because
the
I like to
story.
do a lot of critical thinking before I think before I speak.
Yeah,
you know.
I can
so-
accept that because I think before I speak, but at the same time, I
Because
should be.
I don't
wrong.
want to end up.
Maybe
You
in my
gotta
head.
understand, like, I don't want to end up saying. There's an old saying: you don't cash a check your mouth doesn't cash a check for your ass that can't, pay the bill or
Yeah.
something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I fucked it up, but like,
Your mouth wrote a check. That your
But your
ass
ass
can't
can't
cash.
check.
Yeah.
That's your ass
yes,
can't check.
that shit's going in the front of the fucking video.
Yeah.
I'm clipping that shit. So yeah.
Yeah. But it's all different ways to break the ice. It's like,
Yeah,
how much does a polar bear weigh?
Yeah, I mean, I'll work on my icebreakers. I'll be more like you. How about that?
I don't say be like me. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out in the open. I don't care what we talk about. I'm just gonna give y'all my honest opinion.
Okay.
People might find it funny. People might think I'm an asshole. I'm like, but it's just Alvin being Alvin at the end of the day.
That's fine. Yeah.
And like, I
You're
find it.
consistently on.
You won't find no fucking flaw in me. I'm like, I'm solid.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's different ways to do the same thing.
Well, no, it
there's-
depends how you
there's different ways
expect
to skin
honesty
it,
or
yeah,
whatever.
I guess.
I'm honest, so you might find a flaw in my honesty, but I'm just being 100% honest. I ain't gonna hold nothing back.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, I wasn't taught English by English teachers. I was taught English by Germans. So like, I don't want to. When I got here, I would say certain phrases, and people would be looking at me like, "What the fuck did he just mean by that? What did he say?" And I would just be like, "Did I say it right? And, or why are they giving me this weird look?" So now I'm just like, how do I, socialize? Because I was taught to socialize over there
Yeah.
and everything. So
Different set
coming
of
here,
experiences.
it's a culture shock.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, I'm back in my hometown for like 11 months, and then Katrina comes. So like, I don't even know what it was like growing up.
Yeah.
Because I was overseas and shit. So I wanted to, experience as much as I could. But I mean, post Katrina, it's not bad. That's where I'm at, Dwayne TV at McMahon. I'm gonna tell you the earliest memory I can remember from meeting Dwayne. I was at the cafeteria, and back then he had like a low cut and some waves, and it was so weird. Seeing him now, like a grown man, it's like fucking crazy shit, like night and day. And like, I knew like he must have been somebody important, but I just couldn't figure it out just yet.
I was 6
Because-
I was 5'11", 185.
It was just like
skinny as a twig, boy.
he was walking by, and like,
Had this,
you ever seen those?
Large shirt on, but was small.
Yeah, like he was walking by, and he had like 2 girls with him. I was like, yeah, this
Nah,
guy's
son, I used to chill with my best friend Carlette and
two
this chick
girls with
named
them. I was
John.
like,
She was on
dude.
the dance team.
Alright.
So,
Had it.
and they were very pretty.
Ah.
Whoever y'all are, he knows, but you guys are very pretty. So I was like, wow, dude, this guy, he's legit. He's got to be real deal. Like, he's Big Mackin'. And it was fucking crazy, dude, because I was like, I was like, what, 120 soaking wet, and I was like 5'4", so I was pretty short, and he's like,
I
this
mean, you
really
just
tall
found
guy.
out you're 5'9".
Yeah, I
So
did.
it worked out.
But I mean, it's not gonna help me now when we fucking play basketball again. I mean, he's a giant, dude, compared to me.
I ain't been trying to dunk. I've been really practicing my jump shot. That's all.
So, anyways, I can't remember the first conversation we had, but we was always like in the same kind of social group. You were with that really tall guy with the bright eyes, Jeffrey.
Yeah, I was with Jeffrey. I was with
Jeffrey,
Calvin.
Calvin,
I was with Mike.
it was crazy.
There's a lot of football.
Hector, everybody.
Hector.
What was that other dude with the mustache?
You talking about Darius? Or you talking
Yeah.
about
And he hung out with Carl and shit.
Oh, you talking about Will and Carl or Carl and somebody else? I can't think of his
I
name.
can't think of it. God bless wherever you are. Anyway, so like I was saying, like we would hang out in those type of social groups whenever we would just run into each other in the hallway. But most of the time, I didn't really get to start knowing you until I hung out with Stefan. You remember?
That's my brother.
He lived down the street.
My
from me.
brother.
I was
I
back
miss stuff.
You know
That's
where
my
he's from?
brother. No, I don't know where he at.
He lived down the street from where my grandma stayed, bro. I'm gonna show
Oh
you
no,
exactly.
we gotta bring him over here one day.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
dog. That's my brother. At the end of the day,
I used to hang with Stefan because his big cousin used to give me lineups and shit.
man,
Yeah.
me and Steph have been knowing each other since he came to McMahon.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, We haven't seen
That's
such,
a cool guy.
We haven't seen such since McMahon, but that's my brother at the end of the day.
That's
We
a cool
are
guy.
blood brothers. That's my
That
guy.
guy is the coolest guy you'll ever fucking meet.
I'll always have love for that nigga stuff, and that's
He's
my
the
dog right
coolest
there. At the end of the day,
bro.
at the end of the day, that's my
Fuck
brother.
yeah. Shit, yeah, dude.
We gotta bring him on the podcast
Yeah,
next. We gotta hit
and
him
you
up.
know, he was the first person to like help me roll a blunt, smoke weed and shit. Like I didn't know how to. I was so green, bro. I didn't do nothing. My whole day was go to school, say limited shit, just retain as much as I can from school, go home, homework, play San Andreas. That was it. I met Stefan, we started hanging out, we started going places. Then I met Lil Chris. Now he's like my height now.
Yeah, it's still short, but
I mean, what? But I mean, he used to be small enough to put in those fucking small ass lockers.
yeah.
Yeah, but dude, it was crazy because I think it was one of these fucking events at school, like an art fair or some shit, and you wanted to be in the photography group, and I was showing you how to work on the camera and shit. But that's a story for another day. But thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share.
Make sure you smash that like button. Smash
Smash it. All right, love you guys. We're out.
Alright, we out.